For the longest time, a big challenge for our EDC carry has definitely been this. We have all these flat rectangular objects, our phones, wallets that fit perfectly in our pockets, and then we have this. We have the flashlight, the lone cylinder in a pretty much flat world. It never quite fits right, does it? Well, Olight has been on a mission to solve this with their flat EDC lights, and this is their new flagship, the ArkPro. It's not just a flashlight, it's also a laser, a UV light, and frankly, it's a multi-beam tool. It's an all-in-one package that's finally designed for the modern pocket. This is an upgrade from the regular ArkFeld Ultra, all that stuff, but I want to see if the performance is as sharp as this design. So real fast, I do want to show you guys the packaging real fast. It did come with this because this does have 7 modes, and it does, as you can see right there, offer USB-C charging as well. Laser button on the side, but the packaging lets you know that you can clean the glass. You need to activate it before first use, and then it has the contact info on the back. And then you also have the carry pouch, or the carry sleeve, I guess. The ArkFeld, or the ArkPro, came in this sleeve wrapped in plastic, so it's very well protected. In here you have a user manual, and they also included a special little card. You can see right here, it says shiny UV light on the front of this card to reveal a hidden message. Now mine's 8231, but we'll have to see what this does, right? So let's go ahead. There we go. Very, very cool tricks right here. Apex of innovation with advanced lighting technology. So A is for Apex. Now I do wonder if they're going to have multiple or different cards. So if you do get one, go ahead and let me know down in the comments what you guys got. But I'm going to get this out of the way now. And finally, it did come with that MCC charging port as well. This does, even though it has USB-C, it does have the MCC charging on the base if you're a true old-fashioned Olight charging aficionado. So guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is James, and this is Torches and Tactical. So the ArkPro is Olight's latest evolution of their flat flashlight series, and it's an absolute beauty. The body is made from high-quality aluminum alloy. This is the OAL, and this features their first industry-first dual-tone design, which looks fantastic. So this one's just the black, but you can get a dual-tone design as well. It comes in many other colors, including this matte black, and they even have an OD green and a couple different liveries as well. If we're talking dimensions, because frankly that is the whole point, this does come in at 124 mil long, 27 wide, and it's just 16 mil thick. It does come in at 115 grams or 4.05 ounces, and that's including the internal battery. I know those are taboo words for some people, but it really does work. It has the footprint of a small remote control, kind of like an Apple mini remote, and it does truly disappear in the pocket as well. But the user interface, I think that's where this premium feel really comes through. You have this meticulously tuned rotary selector switch, so you can rotate between UV. You also have your flood mode, and then you have spot mode. That's right, because you have flood and spot on here. And it has a satisfying clicky feel, and I don't think you guys will be able to hear this, but it definitely does feel really, really good. So it has the clicky feel, and as you switch between the 4 modes. So you have the white light, green laser, UV, and then lockout. This is a large concave power button right here in the middle, so you know that when you are going to turn it on, it's intentional, and that textured grip on the side makes for an incredibly bold, very secure. I'm having a hard time even putting it into words. It feels great. But powering the ArkPro is an upgraded built-in 2000 milliamp hour lithium polymer battery, and for charging, like I said, you get the best of both worlds. You get the USB-C on the side, and you get MCC on the bottom. But that USB-C, frankly, I think that's where it's all at, because we do have USB-C on pretty much everything else out there. I love that they included both. So as far as setting itself apart, let's go through the 4 modes using this rotary dial. So like I showed you before, we have the UV, and you do have two different levels. So you can press and hold when it's on, and that will activate high and low for the UV. Or, let's go ahead and shut that off. You can go in the middle and you have spot. And if you do a double press, this will go up to 1500 lumens. That spot hits high. Here, let's go. 1, 2, 3. So high will hit at 800 lumens, and I think it's super fantastic. But you can go into spot as well. Did I say spot earlier? I meant flood. Now here we have spot mode, and this will hit 800 lumens. And there's multiple brightness levels, but one thing I really like is you can press and hold on any of them, and it will go to a 1 lumen moonlight mode. So now one thing you can do as well is activate that class 3R laser, but when it's on, if you press and hold, you can go to a class 1 laser as well. So 0.39 milliwatts or about 5 milliwatts for the class 3R. And when that's on, you can also turn on any, here, let's go ahead and turn that back on. When that's on, you can turn on any of the other modes as well. So very, very cool. I like being able to see either UV, spot, flood, all that with the laser as well. Now that we have seen that, I do want to take this outside so you guys can see the ArkPro and how it works in its native environment. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, tonight we are out with the ArkPro. Not the ArkPro Lite, not the ArkPro Ultra, but we're out here with the ArkPro, capable of 1500 lumens in flood. So actually, I'm just going to do a double press with it in flood mode and just get straight into that. So here we go. So that right there, that is 1500 lumens in turbo. And if I do a press and hold, right here, this dropped down to low mode. I don't know if you guys can see that. Press and hold. Now we're in medium. This is 100 lumens. Press and hold again. This is high. And again, we have 1500 lumens for turbo in flood mode, specifically flood mode. But if I switch it over to, well, if I move the bottom left and the top right, this is going to bring spot mode. Oh, let's go ahead and double press. So this is 800 lumens in spot mode. I think it looks pretty good for 800 lumens. I'm going to go ahead and press and hold. So right now we are in a low of 15. Press and hold again. This is 100 lumens for medium. Press and hold one more time, and we're going to move to high. There are also 1 lumen moonlight modes for both flood and spot, but you're probably not going to see that here. So now I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. Just real fast, I am going to move it over to laser. There are two different outputs here. So the first one, this high-powered one, man, I wish it were foggy or smoky because this would really, really give such a cool effect. But for the high-powered one, it says it's equal to or less than 5 milliwatts. And let's see, I'm going to try to hold it still right here. And I'm going to press and hold that button so you can see it. Oh, there we go. You can see it dive down a little bit. And this says it's 0.39 milliwatts. So still very, very visible, but it does nowhere near the power draw. I think this said it'll last like 260 hours or something. Man, I wish I had that information on me right now. But I'm going to switch back over because I want to show you guys. Let's see. I do want to show you that while laser's on, you can activate spot and flood. You guys can see that right there. You can even do it while you have UV mode on as well, but you're not going to see UV. So in order to see UV, I'm going to go ahead and shut everything off. And I'm going to take you guys off of the tripod. And I'm going to switch it over to UV. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy on. So there's a high and a low here as well. There we go. So I just switched over to high. And this is 1200 milliwatts. So let's find some real good tree stuff going on here.
So I don't know what it is. Normally, like every other season has been just like bugs everywhere, and you'd be able to see a ton of fluorescence. It's pretty non-existent recently, and I'm not sure why. But I want to go ahead and press and hold, and you can see that drop to the lower mode. And here, oh, car's coming, so it is going to get a little bit bright. I apologize. Yeah, you can see them right there. There we go. Um, but one more time, just real fast, I will walk back over. Oh, there you go. You can see my note paper right here, and that was from quite a ways away. That's pretty. Uh, that's a pretty cool effect right there. But I do want to show you one more time. I'm not going to put you back on the tripod, so I apologize if it's a little bit on the uh, shaky side. But let's go ahead. 1500 lumens in flood mode and 800 lumens in spot. Now that we have seen the ArkPro, let's go ahead and get back inside.
All right, guys, so we went outside and I was able to show you that this is not just a flashlight. It has a couple of those bonus features, so I definitely think that it's amazing at getting those into one sleek body. As far as the pros, I definitely think the fact that you get those 4 highly effective tools in one slim, pocket-friendly package, I think that's amazing. The build quality and ergonomics are definitely top tier, and I love the fact that they included dual charging options. So run times also excellent across the board. Now, as far as potential cons, at a 100 plus price tag, $100 plus price tag, it's definitely an investment, especially with that integrated battery, which isn't user replaceable, but that's a trade-off for a slim IPX7 waterproof design. So who is this for? I definitely think it's for the professionals who need versatile inspection tools, the mechanic, the engineer, the first responder, pretty much all of those. And it's for a tech enthusiast who wants the latest and greatest gadget. Olight really has a way of stepping up integrally or incrementally with all of their products, and I think this is definitely a home run. So I definitely also think it's for a minimalist EDC user who wants that one device that can replace the flashlight, the laser pointer, the UV light, and just get that all in a single package. Guys, as far as the Olight ArkPro, I think it's a shining example of thoughtful design, and it's definitely multifunctional excellence. It's powerful, it's versatile, and finally, it's the right shape for your pocket. So what do you guys think? Is this 4-in-1 light, is a 4-in-1 light like this the future of EDC? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this review, hit that like button and make sure you're subscribed to Torches and Tactical. Stay safe and stay lit.